Imagine a grand stage bathed in silver light, the sound of thousands waiting in silence, and then a single figure steps into the glow, and suddenly, the world holds its breath. Hello drama lovers, welcome back to K-Pop World. Tonight, I want to take you into a story that is more than just a performance, more than just a song. Tonight, I want to take you into a moment that feels like destiny, a moment that belongs not only to Xiao Zhan, but to every soul who witnessed it. The Greater Bay Area Gala 2025, a night of glamour, elegance, and star-studded brilliance. But this year, all the glittering chandeliers, the grand stage design, the shining costumes, none of it mattered once Xiao Zhan appeared. Because when he walked into the spotlight, it wasn't just a performance anymore. It became an experience, a memory, a heartbeat shared by thousands. The music began. Moon Ballad, a song delicate as starlight, heavy with emotion. The first note slipped from his lips, tender yet strong, echoing through the hall like a whisper that somehow reached every corner, every heart. His voice was not merely sound. It was a confession, a diary opened, a piece of his soul laid bare before us. And for a moment, the crowd went silent. Not because they had nothing to say, but because words failed them. Only the trembling of their hearts could answer. Tears slid quietly down faces. Some tried to scream his name, but their voices broke. Others simply pressed their hands to their chest, as though holding themselves together. Because Xiao Zhan was not just singing. He was living the song, and we were living it with him. He stood there, adorned with the finest elegance from Boucheron, a global brand ambassador, glowing like the jewel he wore. The cameras caught his every angle, yet even the sharpest lens could not capture the warmth of his aura. It was not just beauty, it was presence. A presence that made every second feel eternal. But then something stirred, something subtle, a whisper among fans, a flicker on a live stream, a shadow in the corner of the VIP section. Rumors, whispers of another name, one that forever intertwines with his. Wang Yibo. Could it be? Was it possible? Fans began to type furiously. I saw him. No, it can't be him. But that profile, that smile, it's too familiar. The internet exploded. The hashtag surged. Not only hashtag Xiao Zhan Film Concert 25, but also a dangerous, thrilling whisper. Hashtag Xiao Zhan Wang Yibo. And suddenly, the performance had another layer, another mystery. Because if Wang Yibo was truly there, what did it mean? Was it friendship? Was it silent support? Or was it something deeper, something unspoken, something only they understood? Xiao Zhan continued, his eyes half closed as if feeling every note. And yet, there were moments, brief, fleeting, when he lifted his gaze. His expression softened, as though searching the crowd, as though singing not to thousands, but to one. The thought alone was enough to send shivers down the spine of every fan watching. And when the final note rang out, lingering in the air like the last breath of a dream, the audience erupted. Applause thundered, cheers shook the walls, and his name echoed again and again. Yet among the roar, one question remained, silent but deafening. Was Wang Yibo there, hearing it too? The mystery deepened as clips spread online. A blurred silhouette, a half-hidden smile. Was it coincidence? Was it fantasy? Or was it the truth, hidden in plain sight? Fans dissected every frame, every angle. They saw meaning in the tilt of Xiao Zhan's head, in the way he smiled at nothing in particular, in the extra emotion behind his voice. They whispered. He was singing for someone. He was singing for him. And maybe that is why this performance feels unforgettable. Not only because Xiao Zhan sang beautifully, but because the possibility of Wang Yibo's presence turned it into something legendary. A story, a memory that fans would never stop discussing. Because art is not only about what is shown, it's about what is felt. And that night, Xiao Zhan gave us both. A song that touched the heart and a mystery that haunts the soul. The internet could not keep up. Fans were in tears, in laughter, in chaos. Some argued it was nothing but rumor. Others swore it was the truth. But all were united in one thing. Xiao Zhan had created magic. He had made them feel alive, connected, enchanted. And if Wang Yibo truly was there, hidden in the shadows, watching quietly, then that magic doubled. Because that meant the night was not only about music, but about two lives, two names, two destinies forever bound together in silence. So, dear drama lovers, do you believe? Do you believe that somewhere in that crowd, behind the curtains, Wang Yibo's eyes followed Xiao Zhan's every move? Do you believe that for one fleeting night, two worlds touched once again? Or was it only our longing hearts painting stories into shadows? Whatever the truth, that night will live forever. Xiao Zhan, Moon Ballad, GBA 2025, and a secret so beautiful, so haunting, it made the whole world stop for a heartbeat. And maybe, just maybe, that heartbeat was theirs.